Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will explain about frequency. Equipment used in measurement includes standard primary frequency, universal time counter, distribution amplifier, and universal counter. The primary frequency standard that has an atomic clock cesium is the primary standard frequency, while the universal counter is a measured device. In this measurement, a universal time counter is synchronized with the primary frequency standard, while the distribution amplifier functions to distribute signals from the primary frequency standard. The parameters measured are 10 MHz output time-based frequency from the universal counter oscillator. The nominal frequency of 10 MHz on a universal counter oscillator is measured using two different methods. The frequency measurement result on the universal time counter are recorded automatically by the computer from the result of measurements. Through the two methods, compare the level of stability. Allen variance is used in statistical calculations to see the stability of frequency measurements. The equation for Allen variance can be seen in equation. Frequency measurements can be performed by direct measurement, and space-time measurement depends on the measured equipment. The 10 MHz time-based frequency of universal counter oscillator has been measured by direct measurement method and past-time measurement. The stability of the frequency is one of the parameters that determine the quality of the measurement result. Based on the measurement result, the stability of past-time measurement method. Measurement of the frequency by past-time measurement method used in primary and secondary standard of frequency, whereas direct measurement is applied for frequency. Frequency measurements can be carried out in the several methods. At Research Center, there are two methods of frequency measurement, namely with direct measurements and base-time measurements. Both methods have different measurement system. Basically, frequency measurement on each measuring instrument can use both methods. However, the effectiveness of measurement must be considered. So, the selection of measurement method is very important to consider. Equipment used in frequency measurement can be in the form of source and matter. The equipment can be classified into local frequency standard, general frequency standard, and frequency counter. The frequency measurement method should be adjusted based on the category of the device according to its level. Equipment with a high level of stability requires measuring device with high specifications as well. However, by using the past-time measurement method, measuring device with high non-passing specifications can be used to measure frequency standard that have high stability based on the level of the tool class. The frequency measurement can be chosen whether using the direct measurements and past-time measurement methods in achieving a maximum measurement system. The measurement result of the two methods need to be compared. Through this process, it can be seen the most appropriate method in the process of frequency measurements at each source of measuring frequency. This can make the process and result of frequency measurement become more effective and efficient. Frequency is the number of vibrations that occur in 1 second. Frequency is a derivative of time, so time and frequency have the same primary standard, namely atomic clock cesium. Besides cesium, the frequency value is also produced by various other equipment, such as the Global Positioning System Discipline Oscillator, rubidium quartz signal generator. These two are frequency source. On the other hand, frequency can be measured by several measuring devices such as frequency counter, universal counter, spectrum analyzer. Frequency measuring devices are also called meters. The frequency source is divided into two classes, namely the local frequency standard and the general frequency standard. Discipline oscillator, rubidium quartz global positioning system are included into the local frequency standard class. Equipment at this level is often referred to as a secondary frequency standard, while the signal generator and frequency source below are included in the general frequency standard, which is included in the tertiary frequency standard. For frequency measuring device, all are included in the frequency counter class. Frequency measurements on the three class of equipment can be carried out on two measurement methods, namely provide suboptimal. However, for equipment on a secondary standard, if using the direct measurement method will be provide suboptimal measurement results. That is because secondary standard equipment has a high level of accuracy, so it cannot be accommodated by the direct measurement method. Secondary standards are more efficient when using the phase-time measurement method. The direct measurement method is more suitable for phase frequency output measurements at general frequency and measurement of frequency input at frequency counter. That is my video, may be useful, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.